right, so today we are taking a private car. This is an Uber from Bucharest to Bulgaria, spend the night, and then drive all the way on to Istanbul. So the border town is called Juju. And yeah, so I'm going to show you the process of crossing a land border from Romania into Bulgaria, and then we'll arrive into Varna. I'll give you the information. The drive is about an hour and 40 minutes from Bucharest, so the price is around 70 US. Not too bad. It's a little bit more convenient than taking the train, but I actually ended up taking several different cars and then a long bus from Bulgaria to Istanbul. So there's going to be a lot in this video. You're going to want to stick through it if you want to get to Turkey on this route. All right, we are approaching the border here with Romania and Bulgaria. All right, we've got to Juju. Okay, so I'm actually going to go with the driver here. So we just went through the border and they said Bulgaria is also Schengen. I didn't know that. So first stage, clearing the border. Oh, it's very lush. So we're crossing the Danube River here. Look how big the Danube River is here. River Delta either. But yeah, didn't even need to show my passport or anything. Just crossed. It takes a bit of time crossing this river, and depending on how much traffic is trying to cross the border will depend on how long you could be stuck on the bridge. On this day in late August, it only took about 3 to 5 minutes to get across. European Union and Bulgaria flag. All right, we're officially in Bulgaria. Like Romania, but other side of the Danube. And we've stopped at a little village. It's good to get a little stretch, and I'm gonna see if I can get some food. Let's see if they've got food in here. So I'm gonna get a sandwich right here. Salami and cheese. Okay, I take one sandwich, please. One. Thank you. So after a pretty smooth sail coming in from Romania, crossing the border, very simple, into Bulgaria, you can see beautiful day here. And we're now going to be arriving into Varna. This here is the airport. We got in around 4:30, 5 o'clock p.m. I paid the driver and he was back on his way to Bucharest. So I'll show you a little bit around the beach and then I'll pick up tomorrow. All right, so I'm leaving Varna. I spent the night here, walked around, hung out, and now we're getting in this taxi to go to Sunny Beach, which is further down the Bulgarian Riviera. And I'm now en route to Istanbul. So I'm gonna cross Turkey at some point, whether that's today or not, I don't know, but we'll see. Just wanted to show you guys. This is going to cost 150 local currency. Yeah, so I'm here at Sunny Beach. I decided to stop in, just take a cruise. Look at this place. All right, well, I've found a driver. He only takes cash, so I had to pay surplus on the ATM, but the young guys, they all want double the price. This old man here can do it for 80. The other guys wanted 150, so I'm going with the old man, although I have to pay him cash. And, oh, he's over here. Oh yeah, we're in the road again. We've made it to Burgas. Burgas. And, I'm going to be trying to get a bus here to go to Istanbul, so we'll see. All right, well, that was nice, man, but somehow the price went from 80 to 100 to 120. So I'll just accept that. He was a nice old man. Still cheaper than the other guys, maybe? I don't know. I guess you just have to accept that. It's still cheaper than, UK, right? So I think that 120 comes out to around 70 US. So I've paid about 80, 150, 160, no, maybe 170 US to get from Varna to Burgas by taxi. Now I'm going to try for a bus to Istanbul. He said he would take me to Istanbul for 300 euro, but I'm sure that price would have inflated as well. That's just a lot of money to pay. But it's so much more convenient than these buses, because the buses move like way slower apparently. Like the drive to get there says 4.5 hours. This bus is going to take 7 hours, something like that. So we'll see. I think it leaves at 12:30. So I had a guy approach me about a taxi. This guy wants 350 euro. We'll see how fast this can go, but this one's Istanbul right here. Here's the schedule. So I've given her my passport. It leaves at 12:30. That's the one I'm taking. They have another bus here, but that one leaves at 4 o'clock and goes straight to the airport. So we'll see how long this takes. So it's 50 of the local money. They keep calling it lira, which is what they call it in Turkey. I don't know. But that comes out to around 25 to 30 euro. Which is around 30 to 35 US to go to Istanbul from Burgas. All right, just a recap here. We're taking the bus. It's going to cost around 35 to 40 US. There's 50 of the local currency. Like I've noticed that they don't have patience for tourists. That's okay. Just short. See, she's still yelling at him. Maybe the bus has arrived. If that's it, that's a beautiful bus. It'll be great. She said Bay 2. Eva Coney. Let me see. I'm on the Silky, so I don't think this is it. Okay, we got in the Silky. That is my bus. The VIP bus looks nice though. This one also looks good. Alright. Oh, we're moving quick. Alright, we're here at the border and it's a complete log jam. I didn't expect this. I thought it was going to move a lot faster. Looks like it says nothing moving here. And no sign of any sort of progress either. Well, it's moving a little bit. We've been here for 30 minutes. All right, we just made it to Turkey. You don't need a visa or anything. You just show your passport. They take a picture of you and then you're in. So, here we are. They got some duty free as well. Everyone's just going one by one, getting their passport stamped. I was in the middle of the crowd, so maybe wait, I don't know, another 10 minutes and then we'll be on our way. All right, well, we had to get all our stuff off the bus. We're all just waiting. All right, that part took 2 hours, and we're still going through another checkpoint here, so let's see what happens. All right, we are officially in Turkey here. We stopped to do a bathroom break. There was a bathroom at the immigration area as well. I would say we are probably about 4 hours into this journey, and we've got about 2 hours to go to get to the airport. Definitely that immigration would slowed us down a lot. Here we are arriving into Istanbul area, and the first stop is going to be the airport. They drop off about half the bus, and then we get back on the road again and we head towards the city center area where there's another bus station, and that's where I'm getting off. All right, well, we just arrived. Took about 6 hours to get here. Now I will get a taxi or an Uber to my hotel. So we'll see how that goes. All right, they got taxis over here. I'm gonna try for an Uber actually. Yeah. We're somewhere on the European side. Yeah, so I just got an Uber. It's taking me to my hotel, 12 minutes away. You can see they've got all types of buses here taking you all over back to Bulgaria. If you wanted, you could go Flixbus. You could even go anywhere, really. I'm headed towards Georgia, Azerbaijan, and Armenia, so I'll be going across Turkey. The name of this bus station is called Otoger, Otoger, or maybe you can see. And I just got to the hotel. I'm all settled in. Feels good to be in a room. I'm gonna sleep good tonight, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm headed towards Georgia, Kazakhstan, Central Asia, so we'll see you over there.